gonna get into the questions that you guys had for us. Do you still have them pulled up on your phone?
Oh my goodness, I hope so.
And we're gonna try to like give you guys shout outs if we can pronounce your names.
Because some of these, I don't know.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Let's see. Well, we talked about some favorite memories. Somebody was asking about favorite moments. We covered favorite memories, so I guess that's pretty close. How long have you been friends? We covered that because it's been almost 10 years.
Yeah, almost 10 years. Woohoo! We should do something special for our 10-year
We should!
anniversary year.
Yes! Like an epic trip.
Yes.
If we have any money. Okay, now, this one from XOXORachel89 said, what things did you guys do to stay friends when Rachel moved away?
I love this question so much because we could do a whole separate video. If you want us to do like a whole video on like long distance friendships, let us know because
I guess we're the experts. It's only been 10 freaking years.
Well, it hasn't been 10 years of us.
not a long distance.
It's only been like 4 of long distance friendship.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it has.
Because I moved away 4 years ago.
It was 2010, yeah.
Yeah. So it really hasn't been that long, but
it's long enough.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like since I moved away, we've become even closer. So, yeah. Anyway, so what kind of things did we do? Well, for starters, we had like phone hangouts.
That was the only kind of hangout we could have.
So we would like call each other up and we would actually watch movies and TV shows while on the phone with each other.
Yep.
So that way we could give like our reaction. A lot of times we would watch Lifetime movies and be like, what the heck is going on? Remember that one where they were like lost in like this little town? And
yes, it was so stupid. It had the stupidest ending. Now, okay, for clarification, I don't like Lifetime movies, but we would watch them together and have like and have fun laughing at the stupid mess that was happening. Because it was so, oh my gosh, that one didn't even have an ending.
Yeah, it didn't even have an ending.
People were just somehow zombified, and I was like, what? It didn't make any sense.
It was bad. Yeah, so we watched Lifetime movies.
We watched Iron Chef for a while.
Yes. The texture.
She was like, I feel like the texture. And Rachel was always like, why? I hate the texture.
The texture, like, it bothers me. Stop talking about textures
I'm
of
like,
food.
why do you care about the texture when you're eating a nasty squid? I'm like, stop it. That's the problem, not the texture.
I'm thinking brain damage.
Me too, though they were probably eating the brain.
Oh, the damaged brain. Anyway.
So yeah, phone hangouts is a big thing. Especially, like, oh my gosh. This next Halloween, we won't have to do a phone hangout.
Yes!
We can have a real hangout.
Winning. We can watch, because for Halloween, we always like to watch Vincent Price movies, but we always had to, like, well, we didn't always have to do it over the phone, because I guess before, well, even when I lived here, I remember one time we watched one over the phone.
What were we doing?
I don't know why we didn't just hang out. I was just like,
what was our issue? It was the brain damage acting up. I don't know.
That's when we actually watched the Haunted Palace, which is like one of our favorites.
The stupidest / most awesome movie of all time.
Yes. So, yeah, we won't have to do that winning. So, but what other things did we do to like stay friends? We went to visit each other a lot. Like she'd come visit me, and like I would come here and visit her, and like we would do that. Yeah, so we got to do a lot of stuff that way, and then like we would go to Disney together and stuff. But yeah, we did do a lot of visiting, so we could do fun stuff. So that was always cool because we got to do a lot of fun things like the New York City trips. And like I don't know, we just always made it a point to like talk to each other. And even though like sometimes we would go like a couple weeks without talking to each other, not because we were mad, just because like we were both busy and like
working ourselves to death.
I know she's still there, I know she's still alive, it's good, but like we would always make it a point to like talk and like find time for each other, which I think is important in any sort of relationship, friendship, or you know, whatever. But I think that's one thing that like we just always made it a point to be like, nope, we're staying friends. And even before I moved, we kind of like had that discussion of like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to stop being friends, so we like had to figure out different ways to stay friends. And
yeah, so it was mostly that we just had to make the time to talk and catch up. So I think we did like talk.
Yeah.
Once a week, once every couple of weeks, every now and then.
Well, for a while, it seemed like what? For a while, it seemed like we talked like almost like every day, or
at different times we did that. Yeah.
Yeah, or like just like even a simple text message, or you know, sometimes we would Skype or FaceTime.
Yes, sometimes we did do that.
But yeah, I think it was mostly just like making time and like making sure that we, like, one of us would go to the other one to hang out. So, I think that was important.
So we kept it together.
And like I just saw this thing on Twitter that said like once you make it past like 7 years, you're pretty good with your friendship. So
we made it.
We made
winning.
It. Yes, winning. So we made it. I think we're just like forever friends now.
Yes.
All right.
Let's hope.
Forever.
Literal BFFs.
Watch after this video, it's like
Splitsville.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. We could come up with like a whole video for like long distance friendship tips or whatever. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you like this video and leave a comment below if you want to see more videos. And not just like that type of video, but like anything featuring Katie. If you want to see a video with Katie, you can be back on my channel. I'll let you come back.
Yay! But a true friend.
But yeah, so that's kind of what we did with that.
Yep. Secrets asked, what is your favorite hobby with your friend?
I don't know. Like we do the most random stuff.
We do a bunch of random mess.
We like to go out to eat a lot,
which is good.
Eating's good. Thumbs up for eating.
Hobby. Well, I think the first hobby we had together was watching TV, which has continued to this day.
Yeah.
So yeah, we a lot of times we'll text during our TV shows, but now you know that we can watch them together. Yeah, so we've been hanging out to watch that because it just gives us a time to hang out and do stuff, which can be hard because like I work a lot, and I mean, and you work a lot too. It's
so I like that. You work a lot. I'm just a lazy bum over here.
Yes, Rachel, she's just like messing around with YouTube, and I'm like, what? No.
Just like whatever.
No.
I know. It was just funny. You're like, I work a lot, and I'm like,
well, because my schedule is so difficult. Like it KPs everyone to the face.
Well, you have like 3 different jobs.
Yeah.
Which I used to have 3 different jobs, so I totally feel your pain. I get it, bro. Like that's another inside joke. We call each other bro.
But like, I feel you, bro.
And we like fist bump.
The bro fists.
Yeah, bro fists.
So I'm like, why should the men be the only ones who get the bro fist?
So what's another hobby? We like to go to Target and Walmart a lot.
Yeah, we like to just randomly go shopping. The other night, like, was it just last night where I was like, well, I don't really need to spend any money. But then we were like, well, let's go shopping.
It's just what we do.
And I was like, what's wrong with that?
She's the reason that I'm broke now.
Oh my gosh. You're so sure.
You're just bad. You're bad for me. Just kidding.
Let's go. No. All right. Beauty Junkie asked, if you could choose between moving somewhere to pursue your dream or staying with your best friend and starting a small business with her, which one would you choose?
Okay. Well, here's my problem with this. Why can't my best friend move with me? Like,
I'm just saying.
We're retiring together. We've already like decided our life plan. Yeah. We're retiring in Florida and going to Disney World when we're old.
Every day until we're too old to go to Disney, and then we'll just die. Like, and then we'll just hang out in our nursing home.
Yeah.
And be weird.
We'll die together like they did on the Notebook.
No.
Just be like, I can't go on without my best friend.
Yeah. I'll be like, it'll be like live together, die together.
Yeah. Live together, die together.
We'll adjust that lost quote.
Yeah. So, that's my first problem with this. Why can't you just come with me? Like,
well, we did decide that if Rachel ever hits it big, or if I ever somehow hit it big, that, you know, we'll just, whoever, the rich friend will support the other one.
Yeah.
And then we'll live happily.
That's another inside joke, the rich friend.
The rich friend.
Yeah.
Which has been going on since we were broke teenagers.
Yeah. But we're not, neither one of us are rich. We didn't make it. We're poor. But I guess, okay, so I could answer this a couple different ways. It'd be cool, like, start a business. I don't know what we would do.
I have no idea what we would do. Like, what kind of business would we even have?
I really don't know. So, yeah, I really don't know on that, but it would be fun to have a business together, so, like, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I can't
I
deal
don't
with
think
this.
either one of us is really, like, that into starting our own business.
Yeah.
So it would be, like, an out-of-character moment.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I also don't think, like, either one of us would, like, I don't know. I think it would be okay if, like, we were like, I'm going to pursue my dreams and move here, because we have done the long-distance friendship thing, so, like, we got that covered.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think either one of us would be like, I don't want you to go pursue your dream. You need to stay here with me and run a business. So
that'd be really weird.
Like, you're not moving. You're just not. You're staying here.
You're mine.
Yes, you're mine. So
no.
I thought that too, and I was about to say that. So yeah, I don't think that we would, like, hold each other back.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to stand in the way of,
yeah.
I mean, my goodness, if you got some kind of really magical opportunity, I wouldn't be like
marrying Kitty Chesney and moving away.
But in that case, you would have to take me with you.
Yeah.
I mean, third wheel, but still.
Yeah. Well, I'm really just using him for his money.
Oh my gosh, gold digger.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that kind of answers that question. Like, I think you could answer it both ways. It would be cool to, like, have a business, but it would also, like, we would be horrible friends to each other if we were like, you can't pursue your dreams.
You need to start this business with me.
And I feel like if we could, if one of us could support the other one, like we would just go together because like, I mean, really.
Why not? Then we could just go to Disney anytime we wanted.
That's where we would move, really.
I mean, honestly,
that's
where
our
else
dream.
would we go? And then we could just travel around to the other places.
Yeah, we're just gonna pursue our dream of living at Disney World.
Yes, that's always been my dream. Every time I'm there, I'm like, I'm gonna live here one day.
In Cinderella's castle.
Exactly. I don't know how we're gonna swing that one, but
we'll figure it out, right? I mean, we can like hide in the bushes. I've
actually thought about that. You know, I'm like, yeah, I wonder if I can hide long enough. I wonder if they would find me. They would find me.
I don't know. Yeah.
So I've never actually done that, but
yeah.
But actually, you know, that thought of doing something so crazy leads well into this next question.
Oh, yes!
Dominique Simmons asks, what is the craziest things you guys have done?
I don't even know. Like, well, we went to New York for New Year's Eve, and we stood in Times Square. That was pretty crazy.
That was insane. That was completely insane. In fact, I'm not even sure I can recommend that anybody else do that. It was crazy.
It was a cool thing to cross off the bucket list.
Oh yeah, it was great to do. I'm just like, my gosh, it was really hard because we got to Times Square a little after noon.
Yeah.
And we stayed there. I mean, well, we had to walk around a little bit to try and figure out, because they forced everybody to leave and then come back in. It was so confusing, really, and not even the police officers knew what to tell us. And so it was really scary because the crowd was doing what it wanted, and like traffic was coming, and it was not being very well managed. But I don't know if you can successfully manage 1 million people in such a tight space.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then we were packed into pens like cattle. And then we couldn't leave because if you leave, they won't let you back in. So we couldn't eat or drink or go to the bathroom for like 12 hours.
Yeah, it was crazy. So
and then like it was kind of funny because we were standing there in Times Square. And, you know, sometimes they were playing songs and stuff, and sometimes they had performers coming on, but we were back behind the stages so we couldn't see. But we were occasionally, like, singing and dancing to some of the songs, you know, kind of waking up. And then it was so funny because Rachel would, like, sink back down into her coat, and she would, like, hibernate in between.
Yeah, it's like it's cold.
We had been standing there for so long, and it was, like...
It was really cold that night. Like
it wasn't horrible.
Yeah,
I mean, it was cold.
But it wasn't, like, awful.
I think it was in the 40s. It wasn't, like, below freezing or
But,
anything,
I mean, to just be standing there and to not, like, really be moving that much, it was cold.
So yeah, it was rough too. And once we finally got to leave and the crowd pressed in all around us,
our feet they were even on the ground.
You couldn't see, and there were people touching me everywhere, and I was
bubble here, personal bubble.
There was no personal bubble. There were like 10 different people touching me on all sides, and I was being propelled along. Couldn't move, couldn't see the ground. I was tripping over all the garbage.
It was awful. So I mean, it was fun, but it was awful at the same time.
I'm glad that we did it.
Yeah. That was cool.
But don't do it.
Yeah, don't. We were having brain damage issues that day.
We figured we didn't know if we would ever have another opportunity to do it since you lived so close. And it's a good thing we did because we would have lost the opportunity.
Yeah, because I moved. Because I was like,
exactly.
Connecticut, not for me.
I was like, Canetians.
I have to, yes. That's another made-up word that I made up. But
yes, she was like, Canetians. And I was like, what?
But yeah, I was like, I have to go back to North Carolina. I can't be dealing with this. So.
Glad you came back, bro.
Yeah. Fist bump. So yeah, but I don't know, like we don't necessarily do anything super crazy.
Well, not crazy as in like life threatening.
But I feel like every time we hang out we do something crazy. Like if we go to Walmart and I hear a song, I'll just like randomly start dancing and singing, and we'll just do a lot of really like crazy things, and we will say a lot of crazy things, and I swear.
Go to the diner in the middle of the night. Yes. We did in Connecticut. Now we go to Waffle House in the middle of the night.
We hang out with the creepers at Waffle House.
And it can be pretty creepy sometimes.
Just saying. So yeah, we do a lot of, I feel like every time we hang out we do something like crazy.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. We vlog. Well, we've kind of been vlogging a little bit more.
Every now and then we vlog.
Sometimes I forget. We've kind of failed at vlogging together because I'll forget.
Like I forget too. We're like, we're gonna vlog.
Yeah, we hang out. We just have so much fun hanging out that we just forget to like record it. But I will link my other channel down below, and you can see some of our vlogs because since I moved back, we have done a few like
just random vlogs. Like we're going to the mall.
Yeah. If you guys want to see more vlogs, let me know in the comments down below because I mean we could vlog our. Yeah, we need to start doing that. We actually talked about that today because something funny was said, and we were like, we need to just vlog.
I don't even remember what. Oh, you were talking about eating pandas.
Yeah, because she was like, "There's a Panda Express. We could eat Chinese food," and I was like, I just don't know how I feel about eating pandas.
I know, and then I was like, yeah, it's just so sad.
So yeah, Anyway, but I guess that answer is that. I feel like every answer has been like this really long.
I know. It's like we wrote them a freaking book.
Yeah, another inside joke. I feel like it's really hard to like push like 10 years of memories into like
it really
a
is.
small video. So we'll have to do more videos together to like
just talk everyone's ear off.
Yeah, just talk. Anyway, do we have any other questions?
That was it.
So that is it for the best friend tag. I hope you guys learned like a little bit about our friendship and you don't think we're completely weird.
Not a big deal.
It's okay.
Everyone does.
Don't judge. Hashtag. It's time to be judged. Lost reference.
That was another Disney memory where we were summoning the smoke monster.
Yeah, so many memories. It's crazy, but it's magical. Another inside joke. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you want to see more videos with Katie because we could do a lot of fun videos. There are a lot of different tags and challenges and
we could do nerd video. I'm just kidding.
Actually, you could be on my TV channel that I'm like gonna start up because I like made it, but
You're really gonna start it?
Well, I made the channel, but then I was in Connecticut and then I moved to Missouri and had such slow internet that it was impossible. So I'm actually going to like do videos on like Vampire Diaries and we could do Once Upon a Time, so you can be on those.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'll link the channel down below so you guys can like go subscribe to it if you're into TV shows and stuff. But yeah, you can be on that because that's something that we both like obsess over and we could talk your ear off about.
Oh yeah.
Like Katie can write a freaking book about stuff like that.
I do write freaking books about it.
She does. Like with movies, anytime she goes to the movies, like I'll get on Facebook after she's been to the movies and there's like this whole like book of like her review of the movie and I'm like, you should just like quit your job and be a movie reviewer person.
Well, I did start writing for a website.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and you want me to link that down below? They can check it out.
That's
Check out all of her awesomeness. Awesome. So yeah, I'll link it down below. Let's, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here, but so yeah. So yeah. So I guess we're just gonna end this on KP. We hope you enjoyed this video and
until next time.
Yeah, thank you Katie for being on my channel.
You are welcome, bestie.
No, I can't deal with it. I knew you were trouble.
When I walked in.
We are never getting back together. Like ever.
What?